Hello, this is Dr. Prasad Podilam, continuing my class series on research methodology and intellectual property rights with the subject code 21RMI, which is common for all the fifth semester students of colleges affiliated to Visheshwara Technological University, VTU, Belagavi, Karnataka. Okay, the syllabus is mentioned here, the fifth module. I'm covering the case study of Basmati pattern from this, and it covers the course outcome, understanding the basic principle of design rights. In under that only it comes. So they made the syllabus and the course outcome module wise based on the availability of a study material. The engineering research methodology textbook it is available in internet. You can download freely from using Google search. The electronic version or PDF version is available. So I'm here explaining the case study of Basmati pattern. Okay, based on that a question is framed. How did the Basmati pattern case shape the discourse on intellectual property, considering the claimed characteristics, biopiracy concerns, and the subsequent legal challenges and amendments? What were the broader implications of this case on intellectual property laws and stakeholders involved? Okay, so introduction. The introduction to the case study of Basmati patent. The Basmati rice, the patent case, it involves the controversy surrounding the grants of a patent by the United States Patent and Trademark Office, that is USPTO, to a Texas-based company, Rice Tech Inclusive, for incorporation for a variety of the Basmati rice. So the patent titled Basmati Rice Lines and Grains. It was filed in 1997 and it was granted patent in 2001. So the patent covered certain characteristics of the Basmati rice variety, including its elongated grains and the aromatic properties. Smell, aroma means smell. Okay, so that's about the introduction. Background, if we see Basmati rice, it's a long grain rice variety which is known for its distinctive aroma, the long grains, and the fluffy texture. So it has been traditionally cultivated in the Indian subcontinent, particularly in India and as well as in Pakistan. So the traditional cultivation and use of this rice, Basmati rice, it dates back centuries and it holds cultural and economic significance in this region. Now the controversy happened when the claimed characteristics, the patent claimed the specific characteristics of the Basmati rice, including the elongated grains, the specific cooking qualities, and the aromatic properties. So the critics argued that these characteristics were inherent to the traditional Basmati rice varieties cultivated in Indian subcontinent for generations. Okay, so it raised the biopiracy concerns. Again, similar to the case studies of turmeric powder as well as neem. Those two I explained in my previous class videos of the same module 5 of the same research methodology intellectual property rights. So similar to those two case studies, the Basmati patent case, it also raised concerns about the biopiracy, monopolizing the rights to a traditional crop that has been cultivated and used by the local community for centuries. Okay, now if that patent has been approved, then it has got an impact on the farmers and the exporters. So the grant of Basmati patent perceived threat to the livelihood of farmers and exporters in India and Pakistan, as it could potentially restrict their ability to market the Basmati rice globally. Now, based on the controversy, the response and outcome, the legal challenge, the grant of Basmati patent led to a widespread protest and legal challenges from various stakeholders, including the governments of India and Pakistan, as well as the advocacy groups of many farmers organizations. So the legal challenge argued that the characteristics claimed in the patent were common to the traditional basmati rice varieties and therefore should not be granted exclusive rights. So the amended claims and licensing. In response to the controversy and the legal challenges, the Rice Truck Incorporation, the company which had applied for the patent or got the patent, they amended the claims of the patent, narrowing down the scope of the exclusive rights. They also entered into licensing agreement with some Indian companies, allowing them to use the term basmati for the specific varieties. Then the impact on intellectual property laws. Okay, so the basmati patent case, it contributed to the discussions about the need for better protection of geographical indicators or indications. Basmati is one of the geographical indication and the traditional knowledge in the intellectual property regime. So it prompted the efforts to establish safeguard against the misappropriation of traditional crops and their characteristics through the patent system. Though while the patent was not revoked, the case highlighted the importance of preserving the traditional agricultural practices and protecting the rights of local communities over their indigenous crops. It also led to increased scrutiny and awareness regarding the potential misappropriation of traditional knowledge through patenting process. Okay, that's about the case study of basmati rice. Hope you have understood the explanation. Thank you very much for subscribing my YouTube channel. If not, please do subscribe and support. My YouTube channel name is My Intuition 4865. My name is Dr. Prasad Puthilam. Once again, thank you very much and have a nice day.